Back in the day, you would buy certain consoles for their exclusive games, like PlayStation with God of War or Xbox with oh, Halo. Back in the day, these games were always exclusive with the consoles they were paired with. Now today, we aren't talking about anything other than PlayStation for today. That could be another video for later. Back then on the PS2, we had games like Coliseum Road to Freedom. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could tell I wasn't born when this was released or when the PS2 came out, so we're not really going to care about that. You know, a little bit of exclusives like Little Big Planet, The Last of Us, the first Last of Us, and Demon Souls. These games were bangers, especially Little Big Planet. If you never played Little Big Planet, you never had childhood. That's just how life goes, man. Uncharted, it kind of did its thing. I don't know. I don't really know. My dad played it. And Demon Souls, I also never played PS3 Demon Souls. So now that we lay out three exclusives, remember these three exclusives. Now we move on to the PS4 console exclusives. The more memorable ones like God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn, Uncharted 4, Ratchet and Clank, Little Big Planet 3, which is already on the PS3, Days Gone, Detroit Becomes Human, just to name a few. God of War, Horizon, and Uncharted are games that were pretty good. If you wanted to play story games. And the final game that everyone probably wanted me to mention is Spooderman. Wait, that's not right. Spider-Man PS4. So I'm going to make a separate video about Spider-Man, but all in all, it's a very solid title that is worth it just for a PS4. So now let's move on to the PS5 and exclusives we had for this generation is Ratchet and Clank Part 2, Little Big Planet but not, Demon Souls again. Wait. Am I playing on a PS3 again? Horizon Zero Dawn Part 2, God of War Part 2, a PS5 version of the old Uncharted games, a literal remake of a PS4 title that I already have. What the freak is actually happening? And I'm not like complaining about games having Part 2. I'm perfectly fine with that. It's just they are reselling old titles and the only thing that's changed is the price tag. While yes, the PS5 have celebrated, and I guess I heard it's a decent game. Frick. Why? Why is there so much like movie titles? I mean, if you're into it, it's fine. But I play games to have fun, not watch a movie too. Sometimes there are actually banger titles like that. They legit made Spider-Man 2. I'm pretty burnt out about Spider-Man anyways. Look at this wiki page. 8 out of however much there are actual new titles, which is wild. And we are in the later half of the PS5 cycle. The PS5 came out in 2020. So it's been 4 years with a PS5. It's been that long, actually. So to make my point, you only have a handful of exclusives on PS5 that are actually new that you can't play on a PS4. If you don't really care about exclusive titles and are perfectly okay with the games you have on your PS4, then you're better off keeping your PS4. Just saying. You guys might be wondering, why didn't I include games like Ghost of Tsushima or Miles Morales? Aren't they PS5 games too? And to that, I say, yes. But they are also PS4 titles too. And, for the record, I'm completely fine with them being PS4 titles as well. I think the more people playing, the absolute better everything will be. I know everyone cannot get their hands on the PS5, but Sony should at least make the PS5 worthwhile for the people that do have a PS5 instead of giving whatever they have also to their little brother. It's truly incredible how much people skip on the PS5 because of this. And I really do enjoy my time with the PS5. I think it's great, but that's about as much ranting as I'm going to do. Bye-bye now.